What's up, y'all? Welcome. My name is Energy. I am a wife and stay-at-home mom of 5 plus 2 fur babies. Guys, I am so excited to start this series. Nervous and excited. Let me explain, right? So I really wanted to create this type of content where I am either, talking about my life or trying to help others. And initially, as you can see on my account, I was doing exercise videos, and I am a certified personal trainer, and I was going to help women with losing weight, which I can still do. I'm doing that actually on TikTok, where I'm more focused on, quick workouts, things like that. But my main focus for this channel is like cleaning with me, designing my house, remodeling my house, things like that. Getting real grown woman, getting real. It's time to get our lives together. I'm currently 27 and I am just figuring it out, right? I am just going with the flow and figuring out what is for me and what is not for me. And what is not for me is living in a junky home that has no order, no structure, and no cleanliness. So today we are cleaning out the energy. We are getting it nice and clean. We are opening up the windows. We are lighting candles. We're making it smell fresh and clean, getting all that junk out. And it is time. This is the year, for me at least, that I just realized that I want something more. I want more. I want to apply more to my life. I want to apply more energy into myself and my life and my home. So that is what I'm going to be doing. I know initially I was thinking, well, I don't have this yet, and I don't have this yet, and I don't have it all together, and I don't have these things, and no longer am I thinking that way. This will be content for us to grow, and I can now look back on the times where it's like, wow, I have these videos out here, and they can I feel like for instance, I have videos, you know what, and I'm going to put those back up. I have unlisted videos right now that I kind of was like, okay, well, that was just a period of time in my life and where I was at. Well, now I am somewhere totally different again. So I think just having grace with the journey and just realizing that there's going to be things that you may look at now as like, oh my goodness, cringe, which I will probably do in a few years from now when I'm looking back at this video. But I really just want to, document the life of, what it's like to start from someplace and grow and watch whatever that becomes, applying energy into it, applying love into it, applying positivity into it, So that's exactly what I'm doing with my home, and I would love to bring you guys along the journey as we watch this house blossom into a home, and we add decorations and we just apply some loving to these empty, barren walls. Maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out the whole color scheme of the house. If anybody has any ideas, our favorite colors is obviously, as you can see in my hair, pink, purple, and black, and gold, and green. If you guys have any ideas, please let me know down below. I'm willing to take all suggestions because I am just figuring it out, as I just said. As you can see, we like neon lights, we like LEDs. We're super gamer family. Everybody in the house games or they draw, and they're really creative and artsy. So that's really what I want to put life into the home and show the creativity of our home and show the creativity and the gaming mindset of our home. So this house will not look the same by the end of this year. I can promise you that. We're talking about paint, we're talking about cleanliness, we're talking about organization. We are locking in this year. We are getting this house together, right? And we are not playing no games. So if you guys are interested in that, please make sure you subscribe, you like another friend or something like that, or just do all the YouTube stuff. Look, I'm not great at this, and I'm not going to be great at it, but I am so excited to actually just be real, be me, and hopefully I find my community. You know what? Scratch that. Not hopefully. I will find my community of ladies that love, or men, Hey, look, we're not knocking you, man. But like, my stay-at-home moms who love to clean, they love to take care of their house, or maybe not love to clean. That might be a stretch because we gotta do it. But I am so into just creating organization and cleanliness and just keeping the house together. Something about the energy of the house being together. Guys, please let me know if you want this to be like talking videos or not talking videos. I made this video pretty short. Now, this was about an hour and 10 minutes, and I turned it down to 10 minutes or 15. We're going to have to see as I'm editing it currently. I am not sure, but this room for me was extremely important because I wanted to make sure that I got the room that I'm mainly in, the room that my children are in, the room that we are all in majority of the time, besides the kitchen for myself, that it's clean, it's organized, and it's tidy. Now, y'all might be saying, so okay, I see you bringing these boxes and you're taking them somewhere, you're taking all this stuff somewhere, you're going past the camera. Yes, it's going into the loft area. I am literally just moving things from one area to another area, and as I see that area is clean, I'm like, okay, yes, that looks nice. Now I need to do this area. So you guys will see, and I'm going to record it. My loft area literally has all the stuff that you see me dragging out of my room. And that's how I tackle and conquer everything that needs to be done. I just move it from area to area until it all gets done. Can we just admire the zigzags? And I hate when they mess up my zigzag. Hate it so much. And they do not have any respect for my zigzags. They are beautiful. Going into the closet area, I really want to redo that and get everything hung and not on the floor and in boxes and things like. Anyways, guys, I'm not going to chop this video up that much when it comes to my audio. I want to keep it real. I want to keep it realistic. Have some music going, just keep it a vibe. So probably a little less talking. But you guys let me know if you want to chit chat, if you want to have more of a subtle situation where we're just cleaning, you're just watching me clean, we're just watching organization, whatever the case may be, let me know. But as you guys can see, I have Luna Butt with me because Luna Butt, she be acting crazy if she don't get picked up in a timely manner. Now, she is a great baby, should I just say. Oh, and as you can see, guys, don't judge me. This is the next day. And you may ask, okay, so how did you sleep? Did you sleep with no blanket? Yes, we did. And do you have a problem with that? We slept with one of our throw blankets. Yes, I do not play when it comes to my sheets not being done. I did start the laundry a little late. That was my fault, and it didn't matter because we had sheets the next night. The next night, not the day, because yep, I kept them in the dryer all day. But we did end up making our bed the next day. So, and that's why I say when it comes to just washing the sheets, it is a task in the hand because not only am I washing the mattress topper, I am washing the sheets, the comforter, sometimes the pillows. It's a lot going on, so I try not to do too much.